Scrolling through Pornhub, I'm on page 50, trying to find that one video I remember. Broke ass nigga got a starter coat for Christmas. I don't want your money, nigga, I just want your bitches.
How's it going, nerds? My name is Linkwood, and welcome to another episode of Sakura Sadist, this time with sound, because I realized I didn't record the sound last time, so that's always great. Last time we were about to go to the campus and check it out, so I mean, let's just do it right now. Plus, coming here costs a load of money. Mari would never have been able to afford to attend if she hadn't won that scholarship. Mari's always been so studious. She spent her high school days locked away in her room, poring over her books. I hardly ever got to see her back then. Whenever she did emerge from her room, more like crypt, her face was frighteningly white and pale, like me. She got some huge bags under her eyes too. Ugh, shit. Are they talking about me? I guess her hard work's been paying off in the end, but if I'd worked as hard as Mari did, I wouldn't have chosen to come here of all places. Not that I had a choice. My family never lets me decide what I want to do. Oh well. Complaining would probably sound ungrateful, and nobody really wants to hear that anyway. Ignore it. I'll ignore it. I'm pretty good at doing that. Instead, I stretch, raising my arms above my head, and my joints click. It really is a beautiful day. Be that as it may, you shouldn't do that. What? Click your joints. Oh, and why not? You'll get arthritis when you're older, and then you won't be able to play the cello anymore. Like, that'll be a huge loss. Whoever shed tears over a once-was cellist. Come on, Mari, lighten up a little. I will not lighten up. This is your future we're talking about, Azusa. Somebody has to worry about it, even if you don't. Well, I'm sure it'll work out somehow. That's your answer for everything. Exactly. We're too young to worry about all this stuff. You might not need to worry, but I do. I don't come from a rich family, unlike you. I guess she has a point, but it's too early in the morning to think about this. Don't worry, be happy. I can't help but worry. You can worry about yourself, sure, but I'll be fine on my own. Are you certain about that? Cats always land on their feet. You're not a cat. I curl one of my hands into a paw and bat playfully at Mari's shoulder. Yeah? Stop it. That's my reaction. Yeah. Seriously, cut it out. Meow. Meow away. Why not? Why do you never do what I tell you to? Because you never really mean the things you say. What? I know you like the attention, really, Mari. Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about. You're a cat person, aren't you? My dad's allergic. But you always used to stop by Miss Kawakami's house on the way to school to pet her cute tortie. That was that, and this is this. Cats just bite things and leave their hair everywhere, and yeah. You're not even a cat. Honestly, I think you act more like a dog. Excuse meow? You're so noisy, and you always bound about everywhere. That's definitely something dogs do. So you want to see me in a collar? That's not what I meant. You're taking this the wrong way. Why are you so perverse? I'm not perverse. You're the one that's thinking the thoughts about me, Mari. I'm not, I just... Oh. Yeah? Mari's eyes widen in shock. A sudden gust of wind snakes through the campus and shakes the cherry blossom trees so the boughs tremble. A few loosened blossoms scatter in the wind. So does Mari's skirt. No! The pleats of her denim skirt fly upwards, revealing a rather generous amount of thigh. Mari's thighs are pretty thick. Thick! They spill over the confines of her black knee socks. Nice! I want to pinch them. Maybe I have a thing about pinching squishy things, but who can blame me? A girl's gotta have some fun. Mari's thighs are cute, but her panties are even cuter. They are pretty sensible, as benefiting a serious girl like Mari, but something about the plain, pure white is so adorable and innocent. The little ribbon doesn't hurt either. I would rate it at least 7 out of 10. What are you talking about? Mari glances at me. She tries to push the hem of her skirt down with the hands, and it isn't succeeding. Mari's face is bright red like a piece of beetroot. But not beetroot, because I hate beetroot, but I like Mari. Most of the time. She tastes a lot better than any plain old root vegetable anyway. I should know, I've licked her more than once. Oh, what a lovely image. Stop standing there and help me! I could, but that doesn't sound like much fun. Azusa! You should start wearing shorts like me. That's a sensible thing to do. I can't wear shorts. They wouldn't go with my outfit. What about cycling shorts? You can wear them under your skirt. That would be shameless. Exposing your underwear isn't? It just doesn't make any sense. I don't go cycling. I guess cycling shorts are usually associated with sporty girls. You're not that type. Well, that's fine by me. I could stare at you all day. Azusa! Mari whines. Her face gets redder and redder. I observe Mari for a few moments more when... an idea suddenly occurs to me. I slide a hand to my pocket and pull out a cell phone. I bypass the lock screen in an instant, then open my camera app. Angle my hand, position the camera, and then... snap! I take the photo. Yep, this is a winner. A blushing Mari in her adorably innocent white panties. Preserved for all prosperity. I'm sure mankind will thank me for this someday. Azusa! The wind finally dies down. Mari tugs at the hem of her skirt so hard that fabric threatens to tear. Then she glares. No, it's just not a glare. It's a glower. Why did you do that? Because I wanted to. Same. But why? That's illegal. Come on now, Mari. Since when was appreciating the female form a crime? It depends on how you appreciate it, obviously. I don't see how it's any different to going to an art gallery and looking at paintings of naked women. This has nothing to do with the fine art. You took a photo of my Panoplosaurus? What on earth is that? It's a dinosaur. Putting that to one side, you know what you did. The question is why? I'll tell you later, Mari. It's a very long, complex story. Complex? Mari snorts. Yeah, right. Nothing about you is complex. Get back here, Azusa. Sorry, I have a meeting with Professor Shibata, remember? I got a dash. Azusa! But I don't listen. I never listen. I've already vaulted away, my phone clenched in my right hand like a gazelle. Not that gazelles carry cell phones. Neither do they take candid upstairs photos of their best friends. Looking back at it, maybe I shouldn't have done that. I can be a pretty bad person sometimes. Miss Yuzui. It really is pleasant to see you. Pleasant, yeah, right. If Professor Shibata really did think it was pleasant to see me, he wouldn't have paused so long there. He thinks I don't know how he hates me, but I totally onto him. I'm not as dumb as I looked, or indeed act. How long has it been? It feels like weeks. I'm not sure, really. No, I can't imagine you would be sure. You've never been good at keeping tabs on the time. Maybe it runs in the family. Your father, Hideo, had that kind of reputation. A genius, yes, but only with the violin. With all due respect, sir, I fail to see what my father has to do with all of this. Ah, yes, you're quite right, of course. I just can't help myself. You really do look a lot like him. God, I hope not. Dad's in his early 50s, and he's starting to go bald. Was that meant to be some sort of insult? I used to go to school with your father, you know? We're both alumni of the academy. I know Hideo very well indeed. Yuzi Hideo isn't here right now. Quite right, too. Now, I'm fortunate enough to tutor his daughter. Professor Shibata coughs and pushes his glasses up to the bridge of his nose. The lenses shimmer. It's a little ominous. At least it would be if the guy wearing them wasn't even shorter than I am, with a wrinkled head and wrinkled hands. I can't believe he's the same age as my dad. I mean, Dad's not exactly young, but this guy looks downright winsed. It's like he's been trapped in a pickle jar for the last decade. Ooh! Burn! In any event, Miss Yuzusi, I don't know how to say that name. How is that essay coming along? Ah, yes, that essay. That essay I've been trying hard not to think about. Oh, I've got to try and BS my way through this somehow. The essay is coming along well. I want to write about something rather specialized, though. And the library doesn't have all the books I want. I placed an order with the librarian, and the books are going to be shipped all the way from what place in Japan is suitably far away. Kuroishi. So it might take a while. Kuroishi? Professor Shibata raises an eyebrow. Isn't that Aomori? Yeah, it's quite a while away. Try right on the northern tip of Japan. So I think it might take a few days before the shipment arrives. I see that might cause a holdup. Exactly. I'm so glad you understand. But. There's always a but. And not the kind of but I'm interested in. Same. You've already missed the deadline of the essay by a week, Miss Yuzui. I can't keep extending it for your sake. I know that. I understand. I just, got so interested in researching the Baroque period. Oh god, simply saying that makes me feel like part of me is dying. that I got a bit carried away. Ah, well, that sounds like Hideo. Exactly. We're also passionate about music in my family. It must be my father's blood. My father's blood runs strongly as in my veins as the coffee they serve as Les Files Angeliques. As soon as those books arrive at the library, I'll be able to turn in that essay, I promise. That is what you said last week, though. I know, but this time for sure, I'll do it. Professor Shibata observes me for a few moments. His fingers are laced together at his front, like a villain from anime. The lenses of his glasses are shining. Then, after a sizable pause, "Alright, Miss Yuzui, that will be all." He finally drops the subject. And not a second too soon, either. I was actually starting to sweat a little there. Well, if you excuse me. I get to my feet, my legs feeling a little wobbly. My head aches, too. Ugh. I can't stand these meetings. I knew there was a reason why I always skipped them. I need something to calm me down. Maybe a coffee at Les Files Angeliques. Not that coffee there is any good. I'm much, much more interested in the waitresses. And we'll get coffee there next time. So I hope you have a great day. Know you're beautiful, and I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Keep it chill. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Roll the outro.
There'll be girls across the nation that'll eat this up. Babe, I know that it's your soul, but could you bottle it up? Get down to the heart of it. No, it's my heart. Your shit out of your love. Don't make me tell you again. Woo! Love, love, love. Hey. Love, 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 love. I do it for love. Love, love, love.
Do it for. Yeah. I do it for the love, yes I do. So you don't care about the money, well yes it's true. And I'm so blessed to be fulfilling my destiny. All material things could mean less to me. Only thing I ever could need is a Sarah B sample with a dope ass beat. And get the mic check, all the levels right. And if it's good then I'll be here for several nights. Cause the only thing I need is a strong supporting team.